All right, so what's up, YouTube fans, and welcome back. This is a continuation of the Backyard Discovery solar build. Now I'm kind of going into a little bit of the wiring and how this should be set up on the outside of your house. Something I've noticed, I'm getting a lot of views. If you guys like my channel, please like and subscribe. That way you get the latest content. You get it as soon as it's downloaded and actually, sent over to YouTube. But anyway, with that in mind, let's go ahead and get started here. So what you see right here, this gadget right here is your RSD. It's also known as a rapid shutdown device, and what it does is that there, it gets hooked to the inverter, and when you push stop on that, it shuts down everything. It like overrides all of the power settings, and it shuts everything down. Then you come over into here. These are all wired in. Here's your solar. This is your solar coming in, and it comes up to these breakers here. Here's your arresters, and what these are like a lightning arrestor, surge protector. Just think of a surge trap, and that's what these are. It absorbs the brunt of any major power surge. But as you can see, I mean, they're pretty self-explanatory, if I'm being perfectly honest here. So you got your main incomings coming to your breakers. You look here on your arresters, you got DC plus, DC negative, and then you got your breakers. So you got your positive here, negative here, or however you choose to wire it. I mean, it really doesn't matter which direction it goes. What does matter is when you go from here to here. So you need to make sure you're putting these in correctly. Whatever your polarity is on the bottom section here, or of your incoming for that fact, you're going to wire it to the correct polarity in the top of your arresters as well. So I've got two lines that come in off my system. Here's your line 1, here's your line 2, or vice versa, however you choose to look at it. And this is going to be the main power system. This is the main shutoff for what will become that solar system right there, or the two array lines. I also wanted to point out on these arresters here, these are grounds. You need to send your grounds down to the lug here, and that's what this lug is present for. So this lug comes solar ground in, combines it with solar ground on the arresters, 1, 2, right into here. And then this is going to run off to the AC, which I'm going to show you here pretty momentarily of where it's headed. So let's go ahead and go over to where this line goes. You can see how it's all drilled in. Both of them are drilled in at this point to make everything work the way it really needs to. This is a lockout box. Per the code, you've got to have a lockout box. It cannot be accessible. And this is pre-labels. So once I put the labels on it, then it meets code. But this is all pre-label. There should be something that says high electricity right here, solar array, all that good stuff. When I get to putting the labels on, I'll bring that to another video on YouTube. Come over here, here's your AC shutoff. So your line, the main AC line, it's gonna go from here. It'll go over through this pop out, punch out right here. It'll go right on over to the box right here. I've got a new box. This is an old box, so it's gonna be replaced not too much longer. Just trying to get a little bit better from this surgery. But you come over here, this is just a simple AC disconnect. This will eventually go to the inverter on the inside of the house. Right through this, there's going to be a hole that'll be punched probably about down here in the bottom on that back plate, and it'll send the AC lines in, and then the rapid shutdown device line out to the shutdown device. So it allows me to get power to this, send the inverter's power from here over to here, which in turn it'll go conduit along this wall here. It'll come into the breaker panel, and then there's going to be a 60 amp breaker in the panel itself, and then that should be what it needs for the power of the house. But that's pretty much where we're at right now. Like I said in my last video, there's not too much I can do because I just had back surgery, but I'm trying to do what little small things I can actually do, and that's what I'm trying to do now. You can see where this is all joined up now, all that good stuff, and it's all been put together. But anybody has any questions, please feel free to ask. If you like my channel and you like the content, please like, subscribe, and share. With that being said, I hope everybody has a great day, and thanks for watching. Bye.